Hey guys, welcome to Charcoal King. Hey, today, we got a flavorful, juicy, succulent, mouth-watering, you name it. We've got a fresh marinated chicken. We're gonna put it all on the flat top. You guys stay tuned. All right, to get this chicken that juicy, that flavorful, and that mouth-watering, you gotta marinate it. We're gonna do a fresh lemon, rosemary, garlic, salt, pepper, a little honey, olive oil, and red pepper mix. Whatever concoction this comes up with, that's what we're doing. We're kind of going for like we're not necessarily the healthy idea, but more like a fresh idea. So I'm just gonna take my garlic smasher. We're gonna do 4 cloves. Obviously, you guys can omit or add as much garlic you want. We love fresh garlic, and so we like it pungent. Let's do that real quick. I've already rolled my lemon. Try to speed up this process for you guys. I'm not worried about seeds. Plus, it gives a little extra crunch when my wife gets it, not me. Since this did not have a lot of juice, see how thick the pulp is? The skin, I'm gonna add the whole thing because we have a lot of chicken. This is our weekly. All right. Fresh rosemary, fresh oregano. Strip the stems. Some of the smaller ones will be fine. It's not a big deal. Same thing with rosemary. I don't really need that much. Come back in here. Do a rough chop. You can kind of say it goes on the Greek. Little red pepper. Throw in some olive oil. Kind of like the Greek idea. But once you put it on the flat top, man, I'm telling you, that lemon comes through. Remember, we got a lot of chicken. And then some honey. Already looks good. Throw in, I'm gonna say about a good amount of salt, pepper. This is just leftover salt, pepper that I had in the house. All right, whisk that together. You're checking it for acidity and sweetness. Obviously, however sweet or acidic you like it, that's what you want to go for. A little bit more lemon for me, and we're pretty close. I like that right there. All right, I've already split my chicken breast. You guys know my rule about chicken. I've got a video on the charcoal grill. Anytime you're doing chicken breast or anything like that, if you cut it in half, you're going to get 2 times the amount of surface area. The amount of surface area means more flavor. And anytime you're cooking chicken breast, you want to make sure that your chicken breasts cook evenly. You don't want like a thin spot on the breast and a fat spot on the breast, because obviously the thin spot's going to cook a lot faster than the fat spot. Over dry, undercooked on one breast, no good. So what I do, I just take my breast. That's obviously going to be the thin spot, and this is a thick spot. And what I do is just follow the knife like I'm filleting a fish, and make this bottom part as even as possible. And typically this comes out to be pretty even as well when you do that. See how even that is? All the way around. That's pretty good. All right, so in the marinated we go. Remember, it's got lemon juice in there, so you don't want to keep this overnight. But I'm looking for about, chicken this thin, I'm looking for about a 2-hour marinade. So we're going to go in and enjoy a cocktail and come back out here and get this grill started. All right, guys, griddle time. So look, this chicken's marinated for about 2 hours. I got my flat top. I got all 3 burners on medium heat. We got some white smoke coming up, and I'm pegging around 450. That's a good. I like that intense sear. With that honey, it's going to give a lot of sugar and caramelization, so be careful about your color. And I'm just going to lay it down. I'm not going to add any oil or anything to the flat top. All right, once your chicken's laid out, remember, since your chicken's super thin, it doesn't need a lot of seasoning because it's super thin. So I'm just gonna go back and season one side. You guys know I like my Cavenders. Obviously, it's Greek seasoning. That's not the intent. If you guys have tried it before, you know that it doesn't really taste that much like Greek. But I love it on my chicken. I'm gonna come back in with this little, just a touch of Italians. Just a touch. Get a little herby. All right, guys, so this process won't take long. I just want to mention, I did not add oil to the flat top since my marinade had a lot of olive oil in it because I didn't want to get it too loosey-goosey. But here we are. So we're going to flip it, try it out, see what happens. Ooh. Look at that crust. All right, so I just turned off my flat top grill. We're pegging about 150 to 155, somewhere 160. So you know what that means. It's going to carry over cooking with that residual heat. And right before we take it off the flat top, let's come back and squirt some fresh lemon on it. Ooh, fresh. All right, as you can see, some of these pieces are getting done faster than the other ones because these are the thicker pieces. So all I'm doing is probing, and which whenever it gets done faster, gets taken off. And that's why I love this little wire rack right here. All right, guys, so we let our chicken rest. You guys know my philosophy. The griddle's already clean because I was cleaning the griddle as our chicken was resting. So we're just gonna pick out a good piece here. Excuse the mess of the juice, but that's what happens when you have juicy chicken. I don't know if it's visible. I don't know if the juice running through it. Flavorful. You get the hint of lemon, immediately garlic, everything you want. Classic chicken on a flat top grill. No ifs or buts about it. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to press that subscribe button. Throw some lemon chicken, Greek chicken, some type of chicken on a flat top grill. Share it with your friends. Until next time, peace.